there's a fucking baby in this car, like, while, like, we've just been smoking for, like, God knows how long, like, just time distorted, you know?
We back for another video. This is Real Dude Hour. I'm your host, Patrick Melt. He smoked weed with the baby?
That I did.
I'm joined here by, what's your name? Who we got here?
Estagoon. You can find me at my YouTube on Estagoon official. I think haven't posted on there forever, but
I'll post a link in the description. As always, if you at any point in this video you find yourself entertained, hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I have to remind you that I do not promote drug use. If you do drugs, that's all on you, dog. So I heard you smoked weed with the baby or something. What's the story? Come on.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened that fateful night.
Well, back in the day, when I was in high school, still in high school, my homie hit me up and he was all like, yo, like, I'm trying to smoke, you know? And I was like, well, fuck, I'm trying to smoke too, dude, but I'm with my parents, I'm just at the house, like, you have a place to be? And he was all like, nah, dude, I'm fucking at my crib too with my parents, like, we can't, I don't know, you can't just go to the park, it's like in the middle of the day. And I was like, fuck, well, I think I know a place. And he was all like, wait, what? I was like, yeah, dude, my homie in fucking guitar class told me about it.
About the secret smoke spot?
Yeah, the Safe Haven. That's what it was.
Safe Haven.
Dude, the Safe Haven, bro. You just fucking go down. Like, he told me where it was. And he was all like, dude, just fucking just discreet, bro. No one sees
off the
you.
beaten path.
Yeah, like, just no one will see you, I promise.
Okay,
I was like, fuck,
so one fateful day, y'all pull up to the Safe Haven.
Yeah, and I pick him up with my fucking shitty ass car, and we go. And it's like, first of all, it's called the Safe Haven, but it's like anything but. It's right off a fucking major street, and it's just like, there's like one block where there's like no houses, and it's just like unrefined like land, you know? And it's just like forest pretty much. And you just go down like a little pathway in there, and it's like right by a creek, and it's just, it's like a little trail that fits one car, and then it opens up into like a clearing, you know? And so you just go down there, and it's so stupid because first of all, there's only one way in, one way out. It's one car in, and then not only that, on top of that, like just the way it's set up, you see very last minute when a car does roll up, you know? You can't see them coming.
So if
a
cop pulls up,
yeah, you're just fucked. And so we get there, and I'm all like, yo, like, this is the spot, you know? I was just young and dumb, and so we start rolling, and everything's going good. And then just a shady ass van rolls up, like all black,
like a minivan.
Nah, like a full, like a fucking. Well, no, yeah, a minivan. That's what I meant, a minivan, and it's like just a black tint, and you can't see anywhere in there, and they just pull up in front of us, and first of all, my homie's just all like, nah, dude, we got to get out of here, like stat, like this is just too shady.
We're already smoking. Or
yeah, no.
Y'all just pulled up, and
and we're like mid-roll, like we're like second to last.
Rolling up. Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, like they're probably doing the same thing that fucking we are, dude. Don't just chill. So we're all right. So he finishes rolling what he was rolling, and then I finished what I was rolling, and then I'm like, all right, give me the lighter. Let's fucking smoke these like fucking doobies, dude. And he was like, nah, like, I thought you had the lighter. I don't have a lighter. I know.
So y'all didn't have a lighter. You hate to see it, folks.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck. I was like, well, we could just circle back and go to Stripes or something and get a fucking new lighter, or I could just go and talk to that fucking just car that just rolled up. And
so it was your idea.
Yeah,
and you're like, fuck it, they're smoking, we're just gonna pull up.
Yeah, and he was all like, no, don't. And like, before he could even say anything, I was like already out and like walking. I roll up to the window and knock, and first of all, like, it opens, but a crack in the window, he cracks it, and just smoke billows out, like, just like horrible. And then
at least you were right. They
yeah,
were smoking.
well, I mean, what else were they gonna be doing if they were cops? They had
fucking.
And so yeah, that would have been fucking funny. And so the window rolls down, and after the smoke dissipates, just reveals just the most spud vot you've ever seen.
A food?
Like, yeah, like a straight, just Mexican, like just face tats, like very heavy set. And he was just like, yo, what's up? And I was like, yo, what are y'all doing? He was all, smoking. I was all, fuck, well, that's what we're trying to do too, but we don't have like a lighter. Like, we have a bunch of J's roll. Do you mind if we smoke with you? He was all,
Oh, y'all didn't ask him for a lighter?
no, yeah. Well, I was gonna ask him for the lighter, but he was all, nah, I'm not gonna just give you my lighter. And I was like, well, fuck. Well, do you mind if we just smoke with you? Like, just hotbox your car? And he was all like, sure, fuck it. And I was like, yes. And so I go in the car. I go back to the car and I was like, yo, dude, let's go smoke with them. And he was like, what? And just no, he did have like no consent with this. I was like, dude, come on, let's smoke. They won't give us the lighter, but they'll like spark us up and then we'll spark them and we'll just like, you know, hotbox their car. And it was like, all right. So we roll up and so the door opens and like it's all cool, it's all good. Like we just accomplished like everything. We're about to accomplish it, and I take one step in and I just hear the ugliest like crack, like glass cracking, and he was at. So we hear
stepped on something.
Yeah, I stepped on just some ugly ass shit, and then
what was it?
The fucking Vought just turns around, he looks down, and I was like, yo, I'm so sorry. And okay, and then there was a chick in there too, and the guy looked scary, but the chick looked even scarier, dude, not even gonna lie. And she was like even heavier than him, and she was all like, the guy was like, yo, what'd he break? And she was all, a crack pipe, the crack pipe. And I was like, fuck.
You broke the crack pipe?
Yeah. Well, they didn't say crack pipe, but they're like, they broke the pipe.
But it was a crack pipe.
I smoke out of fucking pieces all the time. I know what a weed piece looks like. That was no weed piece. It was a fucking crack piece, you know? And so I was just like, fuck, I'm so sorry. I'll pay for that. I'm so sorry. And they were like, nah, it's all cool. It's all good. Just come in here. And we should have just split at that moment, but we were just like, fuck it. So we got in there. The door closes. We start passing it around. They're like, yo, what school do you go to? Like, where do you work? I was like, fuck, I'm still in high school, bro. I fucking go to this school. And he's like, what? Like, I used to go to that school too.
Y'all just burning.
Yeah, dude, we were just smoking, we're hotboxing. And it gets to the point
just
where like
bonding over
yeah, and I can't even like see them like it's just so smoggy, right?
Yeah, smogged out.
And so like just getting trashed, and we're talking, having a good time. They're really good people, and so we're just having a good time. And I started looking around. I started
just like
absorbing
down to earth couple.
Yeah, they were real nice people, and we I start looking around, absorbing my surroundings, and I look behind me, and the smoke. Keep in mind, the smoke is just like hazy, like on some fog shit, and I turn around and I see like a silhouette. I turn back and I turn around. I take 3 looks. I take once, see nothing. Take twice, I see a baby seat. I turn around and then that kind of registers in my head. At the 3rd look, there's a fucking baby in this car. Like, wow, like we've just been smoking for like God knows how long. Like just time distorted, you know. And I'm like, I don't say anything. I'm just like. And then my homie is like talking to them. They're all like, yeah, like, you know, that he's just minding his own business. I'm like, hey, homie is all what? It's like, look. He looks and does the exact same thing I did. Just 3 looks, and he's all
does a triple take.
Yeah, just triple take, and we just give each other that look where it's like, fuck, like this is not a good situation to be in. Like it just finally like snapped, and I was like, dude, well. I'm finna head out. Just like get up. Yeah, I get up. Just like, nah, dude, I gotta go. Let's split. And my homie.
Did y'all even finish smoking else?
Yeah, nah. My homie was like, dude, we got one more. And I was like, no, they can have it. I'm sorry about that pipe.
You gave him the joint?
Yeah, I was all sorry about that pipe, you know, he'd take this, you know, that kind of thing. And then we split. And then on the way home, like, I was like, dude, what the fuck? I was like, dude, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Dude, we cannot talk about this ever again. Like,
and here you are just talking about it. It just cuts to the scene. Telling the whole world, thousands of viewers on YouTube.
Yeah, and then I was like, dude, like, but the next day we told everybody anyways, and it was just priceless reactions. And that's when we really realized how fucked up it was. Like, we knew it was fucked up, but then we're like, dude, like,
that baby's probably stoned.
Dude, probably just spud brain, like, just like fucking... just high like 24/7, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's probably like just like an arborist or something like nuts.
He's just like That's the same baby that finds the cure for cancer.
Oh, right.
Just
Yeah.
turns into like a alpha brain.
And then we really would have cured cancer.
Yeah. Well, that was an amazing story. Definitely a cult classic.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you coming on the show. Is there anything else you would like to add to the people?
Like and subscribe. My channel will be in the description. I have one video on there and it's terrible, but
it's pretty good.
It'll completely describe the person that I am, so it'll be awesome.
You're the first special guest on this show ever. So, come back on anytime. We'd love to have you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you got some more crazy stories.
Plenty more.
This is Real Dude Hour. I'm your host, Patrick Melt. Subscribe, bitch.